Okay, so now that we have our Radix node, what I wanted to do is have a look at some of the commands. Now this is to the main net, which we did in fact connect to. You have to put it does not, if you look at this is the Radix Explorer, which we looked at before. Search by address, transaction ID, or validator ID. So I put in an address here. This is just an example. And you can see all the transactions that was done here recently. The other thing, so this is how you can find things this way. The other thing is they have a whole documentation here on the API for the mainnet. So you can see health, you can see version, so that would be actually I'm going to try something. What is my IP address here? Maybe I'm going to sneak into the, see if I can do it. What I'm doing on the virtual machine, is I'm installing NetTools in it, which you're not seeing right now. But what I want to do is get the address of my node, and then as you can see, you can do health. Let's just look at this one. Now you can do it either, this is a curl example if you're using Linux, or you can do on Postman, which I can bring up so you can see Postman. Let's see, which one is it? Let's try that. Yeah, this is Postman. And Postman is a Windows tool, because I'm now running on my Windows box, that lets you essentially run the curl commands in a GUI. But if you're working with this stuff, get comfortable with curl, because that is going to make your life much easier, much more flexible. I want to see something here. So we have health, and I'm going to copy that and put it in Postman. See if and this would be probably a get. Let's see if it authorization required. So it does. Let's see if it takes. Let me go back here. I'm going to try something. Let me see what the IP of my running the basic ifconfig. So let's see if I got another. I'm going to try this and see if I can do this in Postman, and I don't know what. Oh, that's right. Come back with. I don't know if this is going to work, honestly. 172.18.01. And oh, I have a comma instead of a period there. That's not going to work. I don't know if it's going to be able to connect to it. But I bet I can do this. I'm trying to see if I can run it on here. Well, it didn't seem to like that. Couldn't do it. But let's go back. And it needed when we tried it, it needed authentication. I'm going to try this 5260, see if that works. And double check what you're seeing here. You are seeing Postman. So I am going to copy this command or this IP. No, but there are some other, let's look at some of the other ones that we have. This has, I mean, a lot of, see if that, so you can see you got a whole lot of different commands that you can run. They'll let you talk to the Radix network, get engine data. That looks like an, well, that's, so Get engine data. Let's see if I can bring that one up. So let's copy that. I'm going to put that into Postman. And this is going to be a post, and we got a body. Copy that. So this one again required authorization. I want to figure out how you give it the authorization in here. Here. So let me bring this up so you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. You can see you have different ways of authorizing. Maybe they have it in the docs about how you're supposed to introduction in me. So a lot of this does not, let's see, version, metrics, archive, count, single set transaction, construction, system, validation, get node info. Let's see if it lets me. I don't know if it's going to let me again because of the and body. Let's get the raw. I'm going to get the raw info out of here and see if we can get that. Yeah, this all requires authorization, and I'd have to look up how to do that, but that's interesting. However, I bet I can do something like this, where I see if I can do this in curl, but I need to make sure before I can do. Yeah, okay. Oh. see something. Let me switch so you can see what I'm trying to do here. Let's see. And bring it up. Yeah. So let me bring this where I can see it well. Move this at. Here we go. I'm just trying to make sure I can see the why can I? Don't know why this terminal has suddenly decided it's not going to let me talk to it. Oh, maybe because it's too... There we go. Let's... I see what the problem is. Here we go. Application request, post, hmm. 172 plus, what is it? Seven, 1701. So let's see if this will work. Node info and params and ID well, I don't have curl on here, but you get it. You know what? I'm gonna install curl, and I'll do something real simple. Sudo snap install curl. now it's getting, I'm going to go back and find something that's just a straight command like health. Yeah, this is just a simple get. So we'll try that, and that'll get the point across. Location, request, get, https://172-17-0.1, and let's see if this is going to work. Oh, wait. Okay, so it does not, it won't connect to it. Well, a little bit to do in terms of actually being able to talk to this thing. So I'm going to have to look into this. Curl cannot certificate problem. You know what? I did HTTP. I wonder if I can do just HTTP and if it's going to work. No. It probably does want HTTPS, in which case it wants a certificate, which we don't have. But what we did do tonight is, let me bring this back up. As you can see, the variety of, oh, where is it? Let's see. The variety of commands that you can do. Now I'm going to have to figure out how you would do the validation. This does not talk about, excuse me, how you would do the validation to the mainnet. What you have to do. If you look at, gets this, yeah. If you look at Postman here, you have a bunch of authorization options, and I'm not sure what is the best one for, you know, what's the appropriate one here. I mean, we tried this with no, let's see, let's try this with just health and see if it will. When I say no validation, oh, it's still got the validation stuff in it. So let's, no. So I have to figure out, my guess is I have to give it the right key, and hopefully it's documented there. Anyway, at least we've introduced you, I've been able to show you a few commands and introduce you to the command set that is available for Radix. And we're going to take it from there. I'm going to see what I can do about that certificate issue with the on this machine, on the Linux box, and see if I can get that going, and or preferably find out how to validate with this with the main net so that you can run commands off of that. Some of them we're able to do, you know, if you're getting addresses and you're getting public things, but some of them did require validation, and I have to find what validation they want. But anyway, if this has been helpful, then please give a like, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, share it with your friends who might be interested in the subject, and I'd like to do more with Radix. Probably be a little limited until the full dev stuff comes out, but I'd like to see if we can play around some more with these commands and see what we can do. Anyway, take care, and I will speak to you next time.